Begin afresh every morning with brushstrokes of God's love. Devotional thoughts for women.
A pleasant good morning. Our devotion for today, February 10th, is entitled, What You Think of Yourself. Our scripture reading is Romans 12, verse 3. For I say, through the grace given to me, to everyone who is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly as God has dealt to each one a measure of faith. Love and expressions of assurance that we give to others have a direct correlation with the love and esteem we feel for ourselves. However, the fact that we love ourselves is regarded by many as a sign of pride or self-centeredness. If we look at things that way, we deny our individuality and we criticize and judge ourselves without compassion. As Barbara de Angelis puts it, if you have difficulty loving yourself, you will have difficulty loving others, as you will resent the time and energy you give to someone else instead of giving it to yourself. The only biblical counsel that gives us light on this matter says, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. Matthew 22:39. This means that the love we give to others is a replica of the love we give to ourselves. Self-love should lead us to respect, appreciate, not judge, and have regard for others. Now, no one should think of themselves any more than they should, as in everything, a fair balance is the key. For the Christian woman, self-love has to do with her status as a daughter of God. To constantly criticize, undermine, and despise one's own behavior isn't to value yourself as a creation of God. By applying that standard to yourself, you will certainly apply it to others. Dear friend, to love yourself is also to nourish your body with healthy foods, properly controlling the avenues of the soul. In other words, carefully watching what enters your ears, your eyes, and your mouth. It also includes rejoicing in your personal qualities and celebrating them, for they are gifts from God for your development. In order for you to achieve a sense of healthy and balanced personal value, it's essential for you to review your concept of what it means to be a woman in the light of the Bible. Learn to self-criticize without disqualifying yourself. Be competent but not competitive. Recognize your emotions and feelings. Strengthen your belief in yourself every day. You are blessed because you are loved by God. When facing your mistakes, don't blame yourself, correct them. When facing your problems, look for solutions. When experiencing your sorrows, seek comfort in God and those who love you. Never give up. For I say, through the grace given to me, to everyone who is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly as God has dealt to each one a measure of faith. Romans 12:3.